Welcome to episode 47 of Pausing in the Prophets. Today we're looking at Isaiah 6:1 and continue looking at that. And Isaiah writes, "In the year of King Uzziah's death, I saw the Lord sitting on a throne, lofty and exalted, with the train of his robe filling the temple." Last time we looked at the tension between hope and uncertainty that comes when there's a change of leadership. And right at the end of one reign, Uzziah's, in the beginning of another, the new king, Isaiah sees God. And it makes all the difference. As we'll see, it makes a difference in two ways, actually. But before we see that, we need, like Isaiah, to see God. The text says, he sits on a throne. He, not we, or really any other king, not any other mortal man, is the true king. So our allegiance should first and foremost be to him, and no earthly kings, no politicians or leaders should have our trust above God. The Lord is lofty and exalted, the text says. Do we treat him like this, or is he more like a genie, someone to call on when we're in trouble? He is always exalted and therefore always worthy of worship. Always. The train of his robe filled the temple. This is a picture and a symbol of what Isaiah would write about much later in Isaiah 66, I believe, which Stephen would quote in Acts 7 to try to get the people to see Jesus for who he was. Stephen said, "Heaven is my throne and earth is my footstool," talking about Jesus. "What kind of house will you build for me, says the Lord? Or what place is there for my repose?" When you're tempted to worry over the state of things or tempted to put your hope in men, remember the Lord is king. He's reigning and ruling even now, and he is worthy of your praise.